My name is Matschull. In this video, I'll be using the sidebar in LibreOffice Writer to work with styles. By default, the sidebar is located on the right side of the screen. If you don't see the sidebar, it may be hidden. You can hide the sidebar by clicking on the small arrow dividing the document editing area in the sidebar. You can reveal the sidebar in a similar way. If the sidebar is not even open, you can open it by going to View in the menu bar. Go down to Sidebar in the drop-down menu and click on it. With the sidebar open, be sure the Styles icon along the right edge is highlighted. That's the icon with the letter A and the paintbrush. When that icon is highlighted, the Styles deck is opened. There are several icons along the top of the Styles deck. The first 6 are used to display 6 different types of styles: paragraph styles, character styles, frame styles, page styles, list styles, table styles. In this video, I will be using the paragraph styles area. At the bottom of the styles deck is a box that allows you to filter the styles that are displayed. You can select a filter by clicking on the arrow to the right of the box. For right now, we want the hierarchical view. The checkbox just above this filter area lets you choose whether to display a preview of what a particular style looks like rather than just a name. See what happens when I check or uncheck this box. The preview can be helpful in selecting a style, but sometimes the style displayed is so small it may be hard to read. Unchecking the preview box may help you find what you are looking for. The hierarchical view provides a way of seeing how different styles are related. To illustrate this, I will click on the minus sign beside the default paragraph style. Notice how all of the other paragraph styles disappeared. That is because all of the other styles are descendants of the default paragraph style. A descendant style inherits attributes from its parent style unless this attribute has been manually changed in the descendant. I'll talk more about that a little later. If I click on the plus sign beside the default paragraph style, other paragraph styles appear below it. You probably can't see it, but a faint gray line descends from the bottom of the minus sign beside the default paragraph style. Horizontal lines reach out from the vertical line to the other styles shown, indicating the relationship between these styles. If I click on the plus sign beside the heading style, a vertical line descends from the now minus sign with lines going out to other styles which are descendants of the heading style. While the faint lines are hard to see, you should also notice the indentation of various style names. This illustrates the relationship in the form of an outline. I have 3 identical paragraphs in the document area to help illustrate the concept of style hierarchy. These paragraphs have all been formatted with the text body paragraph style. If I right-click on text body and select Modify, a dialog opens with a variety of tabs. Each tab contains various attributes that can be assigned to a style. This lets a style apply a group of attributes rather than needing to set each attribute individually. In the Font tab of the text body paragraph style dialog, you can see that the font family, font style, and font size are all set by simply selecting the text body paragraph style. Other tabs allow you to set other attributes. If I click on the Indents and Spacing tab, I can set various indents. Before text sets the space between the left margin and the whole paragraph. I'll set this to 0.5 inches and click the Apply button at the bottom of the dialog. See what happens to all of the paragraphs styled with the text body paragraph style. After text sets the space between the right margin and the whole paragraph. I'll set before text back to 0. First line indents the first line of the paragraph. The space entered here is for the space between the left side of the paragraph and the start of the first line, not the distance between the margin and the start of the first line. I'll set all of the indents back to 0. You can see how using styles can assign a number of attributes at once to the text using that style. Let's go back to talking about hierarchy or inheritance. When I click on the plus sign beside text body, notice the other paragraph styles that appear. These styles are often referred to as the children of the text body style. Text body is referred to as the parent of these other styles. To illustrate inheritance, I will select the second paragraph and double-click on first line indent. Notice how everything remains the same except the first line of the paragraph is indented. Let's see why. I will right-click on the first line indent and select Modify. I'll go to the Organizer tab. Notice the Inherit From is set to text body. This means that any attributes not set manually in the first line indent style are inherited from the text body style. The Contains area shows any difference the first line indent style makes to the attributes set by the text body style. First, notice the first line 0.2 inch. This means that the first line of any paragraph styled with the first line indent style will be indented 0.2 inches from the left side of the paragraph body. But why the indent left 0.0 inches and the indent right 0.0 inches? Aren't these already set by the text body paragraph style? Yes, they are. But what if I change the indent left and indent right settings of the text body? I'll right-click on text body and go to the Indents and Spacing tab. Remember, before text sets the left indent. I'll set this to 1 inch. After text sets the right indent. I'll set this to 1 inch. I click OK. See what happens. The paragraphs using the text body style are indented 1 inch from the margin on both the left and the right sides. The paragraph using the first line indent style overrides this and uses its before text and after text settings of 0 inches. Taking advantage of inheritance, you don't need to set every attribute you want to use. You just need to set those attributes that are different from the parent style. You can also manually set any attributes you don't want changed if the attributes in the parent style are changed. Using styles and inheritance takes forethought, but the advantages in efficiency and inconsistency when actually employing these styles make such effort worthwhile. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Then check out my other videos on my Writing Efficiently channel. A link is provided in the description below.